Jaria Digital tells you many different stories of the world. The horrible story about a monk. This is a story about a monk in Thailand. His name is Jakapong. Long time ago, a weird thing happened to the monk Jakapong when he visited the house of his friend. Jakapong was an ex-soldier before he became a monk. One day Jakapong encountered his old friend from the military on the subway train in Bangkok. His name is Sunan. They became friends with each other when they were in a military hospital. Both of them were hospitalized with minor injuries. After they left the army, they had not met each other until they met on the subway train. So they were very happy to see each other again. When Jakapong got off the train, Sunan invited his friend to his house. Jakapong also accepted the invitation. After 1 week, Jakapong visited Sunan's house. When he arrived and met Sunan's wife, she was ironing clothes on a wooden plank. It was not a normal ironing board. It was a little strange, but he didn't care about it. The monk Jakapong and his friend Sunan talked to each other all night long. At midnight, when Jakapong went out to the front yard to enjoy the fresh air, he realized the stairway was made of the same wooden planks. Suddenly he heard some strange sound. He felt he heard a female voice. It was like a high sound from a wailing woman. That crying sound gave him the creeps. It was a regular sound. He thought Sunan's wife was crying. So he was listening to it carefully. But it was not a crying sound. It was a Japanese word. It means the body is painful. Jakapong was not good at Japanese, but he knew the meaning of the word because he learned it from some Japanese movies.
Itai! 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 Itai!
That sound was getting louder and louder. But Jakapong could not figure out where the scary noise was coming from. So he woke Sunan from sleep.
Sunan, somebody is out there. Please listen carefully.
Jakapong, it is okay. Nobody is out there. Never mind.
Sunan didn't care about the sound and went back to sleep. But the creepy sound didn't stop, and Jakapong could not sleep well all night long because of the weird Japanese sound. The monk woke up tired in the morning. After breakfast, Jakapong asked Sunan about the creepy Japanese sound. The friend of the monk stared at the monk for a while and then he sighed deeply. He pointed to the wooden plank and he started talking about it.
That sound was from the wooden plank. When I moved into this house, it shocked me a lot too.
So the monk took a look at the wooden plank very carefully. Finally, he realized it was not normal wooden plank. It was a wooden tombstone.
At first we could not sleep like you. But now we are okay with that sound. These days we can't hear it very often.
But I heard it very vividly last night. All night long.
Sorry about it, Jakapong. When my guests visit this house, Sometimes they can hear that sound. I know it gives them the creeps. But not all night long. It stops soon. Jackapog, you have a sincere monk mind. That is why you heard it all night long. Normal guests just leave my house as soon as they hear the sound. But you are still here now. Because you are a brave monk.
Why do you still live in this house? Why don't you move out of this house?
I cannot afford to move into any other house. And we don't hear that sound very often these days. You know what? Actually, all houses in this town are same.
Sunan's town was built by Japanese soldiers who tried to invade Thailand during World War II. They failed their mission and then they were isolated from the main force after Japan lost the war. Nobody had known about this town. Later, when Thai people found this town, they used the wooden gravestones for building their houses. That is the reason why the Japanese ghosts make the creepy sounds at night. Thai residents didn't understand the meaning of the sound. Later, when they knew about it, they started the memorial rites for the deceased Japanese soldiers. Thai people hope they rest in peace. Jackapong also has prayed for them sincerely until now. We will deliver a variety of issues and knowledge around the world. Thank you for watching Jaria Digital.